Hey guys, what is up? My name is Grizzly and welcome back to the channel. We are live tonight with the D12 Elite Battle. We are minutes away from this match getting started. Looks like we're at Miramar tonight. 79 folks in the room already. So stick around for some action. I'll be back as soon as this match goes live, but until then, do enjoy this soundtrack. This one is called Watch the World Burn by Paul Flynn. Got a bunch of teams on already, as you guys can see on your screens. On slot number 1, it looks like it is Team Infinity. We got a couple of players from Team DN on slot number 2. Looks like we got 1947 on slot number 3. Team Kerala on tonight on slot number 6, guys. Team Marcellus on slot number 7. Team Cave on tonight, guys, on slot number 8. Team IGNT on slot number 9. We got Team 9PM on slot number 10. Team Myth is on tonight on slot number 11. Team JSN on slot number 12. Couple of players from D12 on slot number 13. We got Team ES. Team Illusion, in fact, on slot number 14. We got Team Thug on slot number 15. Team BFR on slot number 16. We got Team BSUD on slot number 17. That Kaboom lineup I really enjoy watching. On slot number 18, it looks like it is Team Rook. We got Team Babes on slot number 19, an all-girls lineup. We got Team STW on slot number 20. Team Raw is on tonight, guys, on slot number 21. We got Team Blur on slot number 22. Team X-Force on slot number 23. And Team Executioners on slot number 25. More players coming in just a few minutes, guys, but don't go anywhere, because as soon as this match starts, I will be there to walk you guys through the rest of the game. So stick around, don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. Looks like that plane has finally taken off, guys, and it's time for us to get going with our match. 9 p.m. Ranked will own the plane skin tonight. Here's what the plane path looks like at Miramar. Originating very northeast near Campo Militar and heading down south, not south really, west, midwest, close to Monte Nuevo. So a bunch of options for teams to jump. We are seeing a bunch of teams already heading towards El Azahar. Another team heading probably towards Torre Ahumada. Teams will look to jump water treatment, but Hacienda del Patron surely will be an extremely hot drop. We'll need to wait and watch for those updates. Picado's not out of reach. Monte Nuevo, El Puezo, La Cabrera even, and teams wanting to jump further safe will look at even Chumacera as a possible option. We can start taking a look at the lineups that have joined in tonight's team on our screens right now. We have what appears to be Team Infinity and are heading down south right now with a whole lot of teams for company next to them. But this is Infinity's lineup tonight. They've got Cartus, Ruka, yeah, I think its name is Ruka, Avista, and Fang. And it looks like their chutes have opened up just outside Picado. And take a look at the number of teams that are around them. I'm not sure if this visual will get us that information. There you go. We've got Team Executioners as well on slot number 25. They got Madara, Zaddy, Lucifer, and Saltstorm. A little bit to the right, you will see Team Blur here as well with Choco, Loki, OP, Devil, and Tanisha. Early fight has broken out somewhere. Let's try to get us an update on which team that was. I think it was Team Illusion in that fight early on. I'm trying to look for them in this thing. I'm not sure why we moved from to Picado, because it looks like Team INF have picked up an early kill. Avista with a pistol. Are you serious, man? He is looking to take shots on that member of Team Blur. So let's try to get an update on which team lost that early player. INF look in a spot of bother, guys. They're down to just their last 2 players. Devon is bleeding out and Glisten is desperately trying to go for that revive. Or is he? In fact, I don't think he'll be able to. He's got no he's got no vest on him. He has a UMP9 in his hands. He's got the what looks like the my apologies, guys. This is not INF. This is IGNT with one player of INF on. And Fang with that S12K will pick up the final kill, as that will be the exit for Team IGNT tonight. Early exit for sure. And I'm sure they'll be a little bit disappointed. INF will bag all 4 of those kills, as this early fight at Picado will get sorted out and quickly. In slot number 2, guys, a team that I have not seen yet in this room is Team DN. DN has Reanch, Ice, and Hawk, just 3 players on tonight. Close to Chumacera is where they have dropped. In slot number 3 is a player that is solo squatting tonight. It is a Puri from a Lord, and I wonder if she has any teams for company. It does look like Team X-Force is around her. She is at Monte Nuevo. More updates in the kill feed. I did see Team Myth in a fight. Let's head straight over there. Looks like a member of Team BFR is currently down, as Team 9 p.m. here intensifying their fight with Team Myth. And Team Myth here securing a couple of knocks. Stasi just getting revived. Vunch is going to try and pick up another revive here. And here is Myth Vunch trying to give that cover fire on 9 p.m. Looks like he's going to try and flash his way out of this one. A couple of players from 9 p.m. making the push in towards him. Fury and... An excellent teamwork from Team Myth here. Excellent cover fire coming in from Skazi from behind, and Vanch to pick up that final kill, just going prone. But they don't have time to recover, guys, because Team BFR have taken shots and have gotten a knock on one of the players as well. BFR Fusion here with that M16A4, quite a bit of distance away. He's got one player with him for company. It is Apex Exotic, and now both of them in a buggy. Are they going to push Team Myth? Huge man disadvantage. They got 50% of the number of players that Team Myth has. And wise choice in my opinion. BFR, walk away, son. That is not a fight you want to pick right now with that man disadvantage. So perhaps just looking to pick up that knock and maybe buy themselves some time. We are back here with Team INF, who look like they're in a fight against Team Executioners, who have lost a player as well. Cartoons going prone and will pick up a knock on Madara. And that car blowing up, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but will confirm the squad wipe. Will also take down two of his own players. But Fang there with a moment of brilliance, and I'm not sure if it was intended. Looks like he will be able to pick up those revives. Team Infinity, what a start tonight. 11 kills early on for them. We're going to head over now to what looks like Team D12, who are in a fight with Team Thug. If only I can spot them on this huge ass map, guys. Sorry about that. Here they are, and we are with Team Thug here, who have one kill to their name. It looks like they've lost a player early on. Will make the push up and finish that confirmation on D12's final player. It was Luffy who goes down as yet another big name team will exit this match early tonight. Total team kill count of 4 already. They have lost boss, however, will be forced to continue on in this match with just 3 players. Team X-Force here bringing the end to Puri, who was solo scoring tonight. Losing a couple of players, was it against Puri? It would be surprising. I would be interested to know if that was the case. But despite that man advantage, winning the fight nonetheless. Eternity and Hasnain are the only 2 players who will be continuing duo squadding the rest of this match in the T12 Elite Battle. And if you guys have been part of this room, you guys know it is not easy to do that at all, because most of the teams that do join this room are interested in playing in the competitive scene, guys, and the competitive scene is something else. We are now with Team Raw on our screens. Couple of changes in their lineup. A couple of players I don't recognize. We know Zero YT and Marcos, of course, but Joker and Zord Arshad YT are the 2 new entrants in this team in slot number 21. No kills to their name yet. Slow start perhaps. They are at El Azahar, it looks like, with team number 18, Team Rook, not far away from them. Team Rook is up on the ridge close by. You guys can see on your screens. What's going on, chat? We got 7 folks in the chat already. Hello friends, Frost Plays. What's up, man? Thanks for being here, Mr. OP Noise. Tivan Oli, hello guys. Sajid Hassan, how can I join? Grizzly, how can I join your stream? Sajid, you can reach out to... I feel like I know you, man. You're from D2K, aren't you? You can reach out to D12 Rex, man. If you're from D2K, you should talk to Survivor because he manages that stuff. The D12 Elite Battle is invite only, but of course if you're able to register then you can play. Tivan Oli, I don't know what room password those are, but thanks so much for being here. Appreciate all of you guys for your support on this channel. Let's head back to Hacienda del Patron, where it looks like Team Thug. Who are they shooting at? A team that we haven't looked at yet. It looks like these guys are the power grid is Team Kerala. And no team kills yet to their name. A slow start perhaps. They got Nevin OP, Axe Maxi, and Axe Supreme. And of course Atom. Oh, my apologies. In fact, that's the clan tag. It is Nevin OP, Maxi Supreme, and Atom OP at power grid. No one around them yet. Team STW is on tonight on slot number 20. They got Psycho, Naresh, Shanks, and Hacks. Currently at Chumasera, perhaps the only team that did go there. No team kills to their name yet. Team DN, we have already seen them just a little while earlier. Here's Team BSUD, guys, is Wolverine, Kano, Kilchor, Amin, and MIT on in their lineup tonight. No one around them either. Here's Team BFR. We saw them a little bit earlier on trying to take shots on Team Myth as they made their way out. Down to 2 players. Here's Team Reaper. It is Team Cave, my apologies, with Carl, Storm, and Kirito on in their lineup tonight. 3 team kills already early on, so looks like they were in a fight and have come out on top without losing a single player. And now just looking to make their way into the play zone, just trying to climb this mountain in that vehicle, as you guys can see on your screens. Here's Team JSN with 3 players on tonight themselves. Wraith, Snay, and Max OP looking to enter the zone from the north side. At water treatment plant is Team Myth. We saw them a little bit earlier on in that fight. A good fight at that. 5 kills to their name early on. And looking to pick up more vehicles for the end of this zone. Looks like they do have a couple of cars already, and that will come in handy for them. Team JSN, it looks like, have just completed the squad wipe on Team Cave, and we could not get here in time, guys, but 3 kills to Team JSN as another team exits this match. We are now down to the last 15 teams. 52 players looking to fight it out tonight. Southwest of this map here is Team 1947. It looks like they got Flick, Psycho, Rage, and Bew Bew. It's not the original guy. This is an Indian Bew Bew, for those of you guys who are wondering. Another fight here, this time involving Team INF, and I'm going to head straight there. It looks like INF have managed to pick up a kill and a confirmation as well on a member of Team Rook. You guys can see that Kinetic FTW is eliminated from this match. Roche RR is in a car. Perhaps not yet here. Illusion here just trying to take a peek on top of this rock, and taking shots is INF Fang, but getting reverse cover fire. Avistar has a good angle on these guys. He's got a VSS. That's an interesting weapon of choice. Could not pick up the knock on Illusion from Team Rook, as both teams just take a pause here. INF off to a good start tonight, guys, with 12 kills already. I thought I heard an OM in one of these. Yes, it looks like an M24. In fact, it is INF Fang who has picked up an excellent knock on a member of Team Rook. In fact, 2 players down, as Maddie Funk is down as well. He's being revived by Roche as we speak, but Illusion's kill has been confirmed by Team INF, and perhaps it is the ideal time for them to make this push. Roche has completed the revive on Maddie Funk, and in fact has also completed the first aid. Take a look at that level 2 helmet. It is damaged almost completely, and the push coming in from Team INF just as we expected. Roche RR has a lot to deal with here, guys. Takes a peek, trying to get shots on INF Fang. Maddie Funk with a good knock from across the street, nearly getting the confirmation as well, as he bleeds out quickly. And Maddie Funk will pick up the confirmation on Fang. So interesting here from Team Rook. Maybe that push was just a little bit premature. Couple of players from INF moving in from the right, and Team Rook are in a tough spot, falling back themselves. Roche has a couple of angles for himself to deal with. He can see a player in front of him. Team Rook doing really well here, flanking around, making them think that they were falling back, but in the end changing course, but coming face to face with Avistar and Cartoons, and it was down to the last player who took down Team Rook completely. Team INF continuing the strong performance tonight. 2 players down, but no worries there. It looks like both of them will get rezzed. Up to 15 kills, guys, tonight. Team INF putting on a strong performance tonight. Well tried from Team Rook, I have to say, but and even that flank was well planned. But of course, Team INF seemed prepared when it came to that final push, coming out on top of that fight. Sajid Hassan, I am in your room, Trivan, Ekdam Jhakas. Spec Team 19, Spectate Team 19 says Komal Gaming, I'll support you, Grizzly. Team Babe. Oh, thanks so much for being here, guys. I'm happy to stream team number 19, but in a second, guys, because it looks like Team DN have managed to pick up a knock on STW Psycho. Even as he's being revived, it looks like DN wants to make the push in. As Shanks and the Hacks coming in there, but one of them getting knocked. In fact, 2 knocks here as Ice going out into the open, and perhaps that was the wrong move. It looks like STW is down to their last player. Naresh is the last player alive, trying to go for the finish on Don DN Ice, but I'm not sure that's the right choice here. A good flank coming in from Team DN will pick up the squad wipe on STW. It is impressive. I have to say, a 3v4. And doing well there at the loss of just 1 player, and Ice is safe as well, so managing to pick up that revive. He was like 0.1 HP, but Team DN coming out on top of that one. Looks like that was their first fight of this match. 14 kills to their name. Team Neon Babes here, they are down to just 2 players. It looks like Komal has exited this game early, and it's Rohini and Rose who will continue on, have to duo squad the rest of this match. No team kills yet, of course, looking to just set themselves up positionally for the rest of this match. Team Marcellus is in a fight. It looks like they are in a fight with Team DN, and a member of DN already going down. A second knock. It is down to the last player of DN, and how have they found themselves in this position? They were definitely up against the 3v4. Reyans jumps down straight in the path of the bullets of Team Marcellus, and that will be a confirmation yet again. Team Marcellus bringing the kill count up to 5, and a good start from them as well. G-Rain, Sniper, YT, Torpedo, and Dinkan in tonight's match. Good squad wipe from them on Team D. And here it looks like Team Kerala are in a fight at Picado, and it is Atom OP with an AKM jab firing at JSN using a red dot. So not the most industrious option in my opinion. That Kar 98 shot nearly securing a knock. JSN is a 3-member team tonight, up to 3 kills already, and facing off against a 4-member Kerala clan. Good shots coming in from Maxi, who managed to pick up a good angle from up on this ridge with that M416. A crucial knock here on JSN, who are now definitely down to just 2 players. JSN Wraith is bleeding out quickly, and I don't think his team members will be able to get there in time. It's touch and go, guys. It is touch and go. And they could not make it in on time, and that nade coming in from Team Kerala nearly securing a knock on Max OP. It looks like Atom wants to push this engagement. He is aware of the condition. Max OP has managed to strap on a full med kit and is back up to 100 HP now. Atom OP with that AKM spray, picking up a knock on that member of JSN. It looks like they are going to be terribly outnumbered as all players of Kerala will push in. That revive is nearly completed. Can he get up and put on the first aid in time? Team Kerala not allowing them any room here. JSN Snake doing a good job in the end, managed to pick up a knock on Atom OP but could not do more than that, of course. With that man advantage, Team Kerala coming out on top. Supreme with that snazzy looking ghillie suit. Fit just for Miramar, have brought up the kill count now up to 3, it looks like. Team MRZ look like they are approaching team number 4, as you guys can see on your screens, and expect a fight here, guys, if they do come anywhere close. Sniper Whitey looks like he is in fact just next to team 1947. Heading back to team Kerala, it looks like team BFR have just taken down a player. In fact, picking up 2 knocks on team Kerala from up on this ridge with that. Take a look at this, guys. He was using a third knock, perhaps by Apex Exotica. What a performance from him. He was iron sighting with that AKM and picked up 3 knocks. Now taking shots on that player of Kerala Supreme. BFR Fusion here. He's got an 8 times scope. Sorry, my apologies. A 6 times scope on his M416. Those shots just lagging Supreme by a few millimeters, I'm sure, as he comes out without losing too much damage. But 2 players from Team Kerala are knocked, guys, and I'm not sure how they will be able to do this. Did you guys see that flying car? More shots coming in here, and a good cover fire from Nevin OP with that M24 to pick up the knock on BFR Fusion. This might just give them the breathing space they needed. Take a look at this. Take a look at Atom OP's HP. There is no HP. This is 0.01 HP. How is that even possible? Holy smokes. It looks like Max Z will not be able to get revived. He will be eliminated. He will bleed out because his teammates were too far away. What's the scene with team BFR? The zone is not with them, so all teams will look to make their way towards the zone. Let's head over now. It looks like there's another team that's taking a fight. It is team INF, as always. Cartouche with that Groza in his hands is looking dangerous. In fact, they do have a player knocked as well. But Ruka is going to go ahead and pick up that revive, so no problems there. They might have just completed the squad wipe, guys, on a team. I can't quite tell because there is no one around them. It's perhaps they have their kill count now up to 18. A good performance from team INF once again in this room tonight. Team Raw is in the play zone as well, and haven't lost a single player. Looking good and not even coming up against a single fight. Sajid Hassan, is this the last custom? Yes, last stream for tonight. How can I get notification? Snazzy looking Grizzly suit. Not Grizzly suit, bro, it's a ghillie suit. Snazzy looking. That iron sight is a little different. How can I get notification? Sajid, you should just subscribe to my channel, man, and you'll get notified. Click on the bell icon so you get notified of whenever I do go online. If you're talking about playing in the customs, you need to reach out to D12 Rex. He's the man who organizes these rooms, and he'll be happy to give you guys a slot. We're looking at Zod Arshad Whitey here, and I just don't understand how folks can use a 4-time scope on an M416. That recoil control is ridiculous. But here he is doing just that and doing a good job at it as well. Taking shots on what looks like team number 11. It is team Myth who still have all 4 players in. It looks like they might be up in a fight against 2 teams now. They got team number 4 coming in towards their right, as you guys can see, and of course team Neon Babes, or whatever's left of them, Rohini and Rose, just taking a third-person peek right now and trying to get more information. ISO Flick will pick up a knock on Mitskazi and confirm him, and I'm sure that will be upsetting for team Myth here. Devil going down as well, this time from 1947 Bew. And team Myth getting stuck in an unfortunate situation. Vansh is going to go ahead and pick up that revive, as E-Razor Dev has taken a more advanced position now, trying to get a view of the last 2 players of team number 4. Smoker Gaming, what's up my man? Spec MRZ, we will just in a second, dude, if they are still in this match. INF Avistar with an arm in his hands, and how important could this be, guys? Team INF off to a great start tonight. Zod Arshad Whitey just escaping from getting knocked. That suppressed arm here. Joker has to be careful. How did he miss that headshot? I'm not sure if the headshot registered for Avistar. I'm sure he's thinking the same. Team Myth have taken the fight to the team Neon Babes, and they were getting pushed from behind. We were seeing a little bit earlier on, guys. It looks like Team Myth have confirmed that squad wipe on them. They are down to 2 players as they get pushed in from another team from behind them, and Team Myth are in a little spot of bother once again, as E-Razor is the last player alive, and M416 shots come in at him as well. So where is this team shooting from? I'm not quite sure where this team is shooting from. It looks like Vansh is the only player alive, and Dave is going to fall back to pick up that revive. Shots coming in on him through the smokes. I think it is 1947 ISO Flick here who is responsible for that damage. In fact, looking to go for the kill and trying to scale their way up this ridge. As you guys can see, maybe get a view of the remaining members of Team Myth from up on top. They are up to 6 kills already, guys. This will be interesting to watch. He's got an excellent view. Will pick a knock on Dev here. It is Vansh who is the last player alive. He has realized where his team member is. He knows he's 1 HP. He went for the knock, and 1947 Bew with excellent cover fire coming in from under that ridge. Now that was great awareness from Team Myth. He knew that Flick was 1 HP because of the damage that both of them had done. He made his way up the ridge. He was confident of picking up that revive, of that confirmation, my apologies. But 1947 Bew was aware of that situation and gave his teammate the cover fire he needed. And an interesting update, he could not save him because that kill was stolen from another team, and I'm not quite sure which team that was. We are now down to our last 5 teams, guys. 1947 Bew boldly shooting from up on top of this ridge at everyone he can see with that 3x scope on his M416. BFR in a fight. We are with Team Kaboom right now, who are next to Team INF and dangerously close here in the zone, however, and that's exactly what they would want at this stage. Apex Exotica will pick up a knock with an Uzi. And in fact, it was a confirmation on one member of Team Kaboom as shots come in from both sides on them. Just trying to use this smokes for cover. Team Raw look like they've got themselves in a good spot as well. They got a lot of cover with the UAZ and a couple of rocks. They do need to be wary because incoming from behind is 1947's Bew. He's on foot, however, but can do the damage. Roshan Suresh Kumar, happy to see you back in D12. Of course, man, I will never forget D12. It is one of the first rooms that I ever started streaming. Jayasuriya Jayan, how to get Conqueror, bro? Are you serious, man? Bro, you need to basically be an ace player. That's the number 1 criteria. And of course, number 2, you should be in the top 500 ranks in your server, and you can see this in your game, in your in-game options. It's not easy, but you can definitely try, especially in the TPP Asia server. I need to get back for this match because it looks like there have been further updates. And is 1947's last player still alive? I can't see him. He is. He's in the edge of the zone. Team Kaboom, what's the update from them? They are 2 players down. It looks like Kano, KC, and MIT are finished. Wolverine and Armin will have to fight this one out for tonight's chicken dinner. Team INF looking strong. All 3 players still alive. What's happening with Team Raw? Have they realized that Pubg is behind them? Because if they haven't, this could be trouble for them. Pubg will take down a couple of players before he goes down. I can assure you of that. When you're down to just 1 player in your team, it kind of becomes your motive to at least secure a kill before you go down yourself. Team Kaboom in a tough spot as well. They got 2 teams in front of them. They are 12 meters away from the zone, so that next smoke should cover it for them. In fact, they have a couple other stones that they can use for cover and perhaps make it into the zone. Team INF are 20 meters outside the zone, and I don't know if they have any options. They don't have any options at all. It looks like a very open zone for them. Jordan Shadwaiti with that M416 play that I was talking about a little bit earlier. In 1947, Pubg chooses that very moment to begin taking that fight, but Marcos will come back and pick up that finish on him with his AKM spray, just giving enough time for his team to pick up that revive, and I don't think Team Raw will lose a player. It looks like Zero YT has exited this match early. What's happening with Kaboom? It looks like Amin is the last player alive. Wolverine has been eliminated from this match. We are down to our last 3 teams. Team INF now taking shots on members of Team Raw. It looks like Arshad YT is the last player alive. He's decided to go on with his first aids because there's no cover for him whatsoever. I wonder if this crate is an option. But you're gonna have to have some presence of mind to remember that. Shots coming in almost immediately, and Cartoons expecting that push have taken him down. It is a 1v3 for tonight's chicken dinner in the D12 Elite Battle, guys. GG's, and let's wait for this. Amin picks up 1 kill. Can we see something special here with that M416? He throws in a nade. Can that nade be the one that he was hoping for? Team INF playing it smart here, going for the revive. They don't want to lose this man disadvantage. That next nade falling well shot once again. It looks like Cartoons is back up. These players flanking now, and Amin will be forced out of his position. The blue zone has just gone past him. Forced to expose himself in the end. Team INF will come out on top of that match to pick up the chicken dinner. Take a look at those kills, guys. 23 team kills. Avistar with 6 kills, Fang with 5 kills, Cartoons with 8 kills, and Ruka with 4 kills tonight. What an OP performance from Team Infinity. Congratulations and GG boys for finishing first. In second position is Team BSUD, and a good try from Amin in the end. Even picked up a knock, and I got a little bit excited there, but a total kill count of 5. Amin with 1 kill, Wolverine with 2 kills, Kano with 1 kill, and Myth with 1 kill. In third spot is Team Raw, an intelligent performance from them tonight. The word I use is intelligent because they only have 1 kill, and just goes to show you guys that survival is not the same as rushing. And Team Raw doing well to finish third. Well played, boys. I'm going to walk you guys through the rest of the standings real quick, and I'll be back shortly to announce tonight's MVP, so don't go anywhere.
Hiding the truth with all your lies, retribution against the system. Taking a stand, this wasn't enough. We the people expect a time to change the world for us. Living in a fantasy.
Tonight's MVP is going to be INF's Cartoons with those 8 kills, helping his team to pick up that chicken dinner. Well played, my friend. for walking away with the MVP award for tonight. Thanks so much for the 12 folks who are still in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Please feel free to share my channel with your friends. Share my content if you think people will enjoy it just like you have tonight. And if you enjoyed tonight's content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. And click on that bell icon and you'll be notified of when I go live. Last but not the least, please also like this video if you guys thought it was fun, and if you want to see more stuff like this, stay tuned to the updates coming out of my channel. But for now, guys, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. On your way out, please make sure you enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Watch the World Burn by Paul Flint.